It's the final stretch of a 72-hour water disruption in the Cape Flats. Authorities there are carrying out maintenance on key infrastructure, and areas affected are along the Cape Flats such as Diep River, Lavender Hill and Pelican Park. And our Nasiphi Same joins us live now for more. Nasiphi, good morning. We've been following developments around infrastructure upgrades and, issues around disruption and so on coming from the network across various sites in the country. Tell us what you're seeing there and how the community is affected there.
Well, Iman, I think it's safe to say that residents in about 11 wards will be breathing a sigh of relief as that 72-hour planned maintenance upgrade comes to a close. And as much as, they will be upgrading the system there, the city of Cape Town, residents have indeed some being inconvenienced there. And to talk to us further about this maintenance, I'm joined by Councillor Badroodien here in the city of Cape Town from the Water and Sanitation Department, MACO member there. But Zahid, for somebody sitting at home frustrated in the past 72 hours not having access to water from their taps, how do you explain to them what is currently happening in the city?
The work that we're currently undertaking linked to this particular valve replacement is part of our proactive maintenance. It's not anything new to our city, but what is unique about this particular work is that it's lasting over 3 days. And that's because the city in this particular operation has planned to replace 5 large valves, 2 of which are almost 1 meter in diameter. And in addition to that, have replaced another valve as part of this operation. So we've scored, let's say, a bonus valve in this particular outage, which will see 6 valves having been replaced with brand new ones at the end of it.
What does this mean for the residents now in these 11 wards moving forward?
Our new valves, because we're now able to move it as we need, the old ones obviously potentially having become stuck in certain positions as mechanical machinery does from time to time, it means then that should there be a pipe burst in the future, we as a city are able to control our water losses much better. It means then that we're able to close off particular areas closer to a pipe burst, less residents being inconvenienced, but the overall benefit means that we now once again in this particular stage have a reliable water network because the valves have been fully replaced.
Quickly, the frustrated residents saying that you did not plan adequately with the water tankers. What do you have to say in that regard?
22 communities have been affected, which is about 11 wards. Every single ward had a water tanker. The water tanker locations were determined by our councillors in terms of what is most ideal for their particular area. At the end of this, almost 33 areas would have been serviced by these tankers. In addition to that, we received a 6,000-litre bottled water donation from Peninsula Beverages, as well as 2 33,000-litre water tankers, which allowed us to refill quickly and assist clinics, businesses, hospitals as well.
Unfortunately, we're going to have to leave it there. Councillor Zahid Badroodien, the City of Cape Town's Water and Sanitation Department, talking about the 72-hour planned maintenance that affected about 11 wards. We do understand that as much as it was necessary, according to the city, adequate measures were put in place to ensure that the residents are provided with water. But with that being said, we do understand that there are other areas that the city is looking at to have the infrastructure upgrade, including the sewer upgrades, as we know that in many informal settlements and communities, we have heard a number of issues when it comes to sewer pipes not being able to take the pressure that they receive.